Bottoms up. It's good. Really cold and nice. Presumably this means that you can drink it, not that you can't drink it. So this is what we're doing today, the Mindelsee Runde. I've come to a station in this tiny little town, Markelfingen, on Lake Constance. And they have a nice little path here that goes up through some woods and around a lake. And we're going to follow these signs, hopefully. This is one of the things that I love about this area so far, is that everything's set up with all these signs and maps, and it's just expected that everybody gets out on the weekend and gets some exercise. Like these two, look at that, they're having the time of their life. And here as well, having a picnic. Wait, is that a pretzel? Yeah, they're having a pretzel on a bench. That is so on brand for my channel. I also want to talk to you about something that I'm really excited about, and those of you who watch my videos who live in the same state in Germany that we do know exactly what I mean and what it hopefully means for the summer ahead. But let's get to the lake first, because I'm stopping every 2 seconds to drink water at the moment. That was nice and cold as well. Look at this. Imagine if we saw that, that'd be so cool. Sorry kid, I got nothing for you. Here's the lake, by the way. We made it. Now, we've had some horrendous weather lately. Honestly, all of May has pretty much just been rain. The lucky thing is, honestly, I think it's been pouring rain pretty much every day except for like 3 days, and those 3 days have all been Saturdays. There was a day I went to Reichenau and made that video. Then the next Saturday I actually went back there and did the same thing again because I liked it so much. I took Molly to show her there. And then the next Saturday after that is today, and here I am out on this great walk, regretting bringing my jacket with me. It was kind of cold when I left this morning, but not anymore. So last time out we had a pretzel from, where did I even go in that? Yeah, Lidl. We had a pretzel from Lidl. Today we have we have a pretzel from Kaufland, and look, it even says best quality on it. So, you know, nobody would lie about marketing. So this one has to be better. It's definitely worse. But anyway, what I've been so excited about is that everything's reopening, finally, and I really hope that it's all reopening once and for all. At least in our state. The name of the state where we live in Germany, I'm not going to pronounce because, you know, I can't. But down here we actually have hotels open, we have restaurants open for indoor and outdoor, which is just crazy to me because it was only a few weeks ago I wasn't even thinking about summer. I was just thinking that nothing was going to happen still. But as soon as I heard last week that stuff was opening, it's just changed everything. Now, all my patience is fading away and I've just gotten back into the mode of looking up places that we can go, things that we can do, videos that we can make, but particularly looking at things that we could do, the most amazing days out that we could have in this area if people came over to visit us from the UK. You know, when we came to Germany, everything was looking tip-top. It was September. I was like, you know, either come over for Christmas markets and doing stuff in the snow, or wait till spring and we'll go hiking and stuff. And obviously none of that happened. I was so excited for it back then, and I was looking into it all. And then once, you know, everything wasn't tip-top, I sort of put it out of my mind, and that made the months pass a lot quicker than if I was being impatient, you know. But now that looking a bit more realistic, I'm straight back into impatience mode. I've been looking at all the different day passes for traveling in Switzerland, all the different places that we could go, mountains that we could go up, the best hikes that we could do. And then there's one video that I really want to do, something else that I've been talking about since it was confirmed that we moved to Germany, basically. I need to gain a lot of fitness between now and then, but yeah, I have tons of plans. If anybody comes over, I have tons of plans for things me and Molly can do on the weekend and make videos about. And yeah, I do have one video that I really, really want to make that I'm looking forward to, and I'm excited. You know, with things like this happening, with things opening, it makes everything feel a bit more real and a bit more like normal life will come back. And I hope that it's the same for you wherever you are, that cases are looking all right and you're looking forward to normal life coming back. I hope that you're as excited as I am. And like I've always said, we have such a good life here that I would feel terrible if I started to moan too much. So I'm gonna eat the rest of this bag of dates and get on with the walk. I've made it round 3 sides of the island so far. The island? What am I talking about? I still think it's the last video. So I've walked along 3 sides of the lake so far. It's been gorgeous. Just have the last long side to go, and then I'll be back where I started. Back at the point where I can walk back into town and refill my water at one of those taps. You know, in the beginning it was all for the video that I was drinking from those things, but now, yeah, I really need them. Yeah, it's been so good today, and I hope that you've enjoyed spending it with me as well. I'm probably nearly there. Just as I said that, I'm back at the start of the trail. Woo! And yeah, we did not see any of those guys. Yeah, I hope that all this excitement about things gradually reopening up and having an exciting summer ahead maybe, I hope that's all happening in your country too. I hope that you get to see your friends and family soon as well. And I'll see you next time. I'm gonna end this video with me taking the fattest gulp from that water fountain in town. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh yeah. So I decided not to end the video there. I thought we'd make it kind of a training montage. So that was last Saturday, and I think I walked something like 9 miles that day. Then the following day I went out and I walked another 5 miles in the sun, and that was where I did that Instagram story with the cool view over the mountains. That was amazing. And that was the following weekend. Yesterday was Saturday, and me and Molly did, I think, like 7 or 8 miles. We walked up this, apparently it's like a dormant volcano, but it had kind of a cool castle at the top. It was kind of a steep walk up, but an amazing view from the top. I really loved it. And as you can see in this picture, it was my first time of the year wearing shorts. Same again today, and more on me and my shorts later. Today I've come to Radolfzell, so if you're my friend who watches these videos who lives in Radolfzell, hi, shout out to you. It's a gorgeous place, but I'm only changing trains here. I'm going to go a couple of stops around the lake to a place called Sipplingen. That's where today's training is taking place, and that's where I'll fill you in on a bit more of what I'm so excited about to do, if all this goes well and I can build up some fitness to do it. And in case you were worried, yes, I am going to be eating another pretzel today. I also just saw a ferry full of people go past, taking people to, I think, Stein am Rhein, which can only mean one thing: tourism's back. Now, I can't do anything too crazy obviously, but hopefully today we'll see another cool new place in this area. You know I love to show you a good map, so I'm here in Sipplingen, and I think we're doing the orange one, maybe combined with the black one. Yeah, something like that. Already we've got views. To add to that list of miles that I mentioned earlier, today I wanted to do 10 miles. Not for any real reason, it just feels like a good milestone. And according to my phone today, I've already done 2 miles, wasting time in Radolfzell, waiting for my train. And according to that sign back there, this trail that I'm on is supposed to be about 8 miles. So that should be perfect today, and we should hit that goal, hopefully. How weird is that? Last weekend I pointed out that we didn't see any lizards, and today we saw that little guy. There he goes. Isn't that just how it goes with making videos sometimes? Now this is a good walk so far today. I'm enjoying this. I know you can't really see it, but just came up that slope there, and from here it looks fine, but honestly, really steep. Hello. Hi. Really steep. I don't know how long I can keep going up for. Did I tell you I climbed a volcano yesterday? And today I just did that, which seemed to go up and up forever. Honestly, I think there's something wrong with me. Okay, I'm definitely feeling pretzelish now. If there's not a bench soon, I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. Sit in the mud eating it or something. So far, by the way, today we're at 6 miles, so we'll definitely, hopefully, make it to 10 miles today, and that'll be a good training milestone. Training for what? A big video that I want to shoot in this area. I'll explain more in a second. Oh, look at that, isn't that glorious? Lit up by the sun. Oh. Yeah, so yesterday was my first time of the season wearing shorts, and honestly it felt pretty good. Last weekend I was genuinely caught out in my jeans and coat. I honestly didn't expect it to be that hot, but I always do try and leave shorts until as late in the year as possible, until like the absolute heat wave time of summer where you can't avoid wearing shorts, because I just know that I look so stupid and goofy in shorts, like an awkward little kid doing PE. PE, by the way, for Americans, I guess, is gym class. I don't know. So I never really felt that comfortable wearing shorts, especially on video. I would do anything to avoid wearing shorts on video. But like I said, yesterday and today, I feel really good. And to be honest, I have the YouTube comments to thank for that. And I don't even mean you nice people who are watching this far into this video, and you nice people who leave good comments on my videos every time. But honestly, YouTube hate comments have changed so much for me. I can remember in January and February when the USA video was like exploding, I had my first experience with the YouTube hate comments, and the first 4 or 5 really shook me. I was really upset. I used to like lay in bed thinking about them, which is so unhealthy, and thankfully I have some good people who I can like talk through that sort of thing with, but yeah, it really shook me. And then the next like 10, I was a bit sort of I wish I hadn't said that, I'm quite annoyed. And then after that, honestly, the next like 200 hate comments that I've had, I do not mind at all, and in fact, like, it's gone so far, I actually enjoy seeing them. It's almost like exciting, because they're just so stupid, the things that people say. I don't know, I guess, like, they are right that your skin does sort of thicken up over time, but honestly, if I get a hate comment now, I just go and show Molly and we laugh about it so much. We really make fun of the person who left it, and honestly, sometimes I don't even ban them anymore. I just forget to ban them because I'm enjoying reading it so much. Like, I get the same sort of thing all the time about me not being manly, and I got one the other day that was like, your girlfriend is more manly than you, which is obviously a ridiculous, not true extreme to take it to. Right, guys? Right? I guess there's like levels to agreeing and disagreeing with people. If somebody leaves a hate comment now saying, you're not manly, then it doesn't hurt me. I just think, yeah, you are right. You have said something that I agree with. The part that I don't agree with is you saying it as an insult, because that implies that it matters, you know? Like, you've left that comment thinking that that's going to hurt me because being like a classically macho person matters, and that's what you think. So it's like you can agree with what someone's saying and you disagree that they've said it because it matters and that it's important. I don't want to spend too long talking about hate comments, because it is like people always say, once you are at this point, once you realise, you think about the life of the person who has left it and how like bitter and horrible they are. There's so many things on YouTube that you could be watching, or even just like get off the computer. You don't have to sit through my video just to type something that you think is hateful and then walk away thinking that, you know, oh, I got him. And yeah, honestly, I just mostly laugh at these people these days because it doesn't hurt me. And now that I've got to that level with it, my brain applies that sort of thinking to so many other things. And I'm sorry for all the stupid, awful, ugly shadows on my face, by the way, right now. I'm not walking to another bench. This one took me so long to find. But now I can see there are, yes, loads of people out there who look really good in shorts and it really suits them. And yes, when I wear them, I don't look good. I do look stupid and awkward. That is true. And also it's true that it doesn't matter. And that feels good, you know. So be prepared for my pasty legs all summer in videos. You know, the weirdest part is somebody could have told me that ages ago and I wouldn't have listened. It wouldn't have gone in. It takes a certain thing to make your brain behave in a different way, I guess. And then your brain makes it itself. And then you believe it. Even though it's an incredibly simple concept. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing the story of me and shorts. That's about it.
Alles gut. Ja, und mein extra.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess walking up a couple of hills was worth it for that amazing view over a huge lake and the Alps. I don't know. So, why am I so obsessed with increasing how far I walk every weekend? Why do I want to walk 10 miles today? And probably next weekend I'll be saying I want to walk 12 miles. What am I doing? Why do I want to do this? So like I said earlier, I've had a video in mind to shoot around here basically since I found out that we were coming here. So, and now with tourism and hotels opening again, it's really kicked that back off in my brain and I've been looking into it again a lot more. I want to make a video where I walk a long distance hiking path in Germany called the Querweg. I don't know how you say it, obviously, but I think it's like the cross way. I think that's what it means, or the cross path, because it goes right across the whole of the Black Forest. So it goes from Constance, where I live by the way, all the way to Freiburg, which is like the other side of the Black Forest and almost near like the French border basically. One, because I think it would be an amazing thing to do, a good achievement and a really fun video to make, showing you because it's in like 8 stages I think, and all along the way there's like cute little towns where you can stay along the way. So I just think there'll be so many things to make a good video. The story of, you know, am I up to it? Am I actually going to make it? Nature and views, not YouTube views, like views over, you know, the Black Forest, and also, you know, seeing cute little German towns along the way. Well, that was a fox cub, wasn't it? I was like, huh, little dog, where's its owner? I can't hear any people. And we just stood there looking at each other, and I was like, oh my god, photographers would wait weeks for a shot like this. And actually, I didn't even get the shot because I was filming, but yeah, it's on video. That was so good though. But anyway, that's what I'm excited about, with everything opening, with life getting back to normal. That's what I'm really looking forward to, is people coming over from England to visit. And the first sort of trip that I'm focused on is me walking from Constance to Freiburg. And the last reason that I'm doing that is that I've actually been to the Black Forest before. As a kid, I was lucky enough that I went there a few times because I actually had family living in that area. So it would be kind of a reminiscing trip for me, and it would make my family happy to see the video as well. So it's kind of a win-win-win-win-win. And yeah, now it's getting closer and closer to being like possible and legal. I'm so excited. Just gotta stay fit and figure out how to actually do such a crazy thing. I think that I would probably do some kind of cheat, to be honest, like come back on Sunday night and then on Friday night get the train or the bus back to wherever I left off and do it over the course of like 5 or 6 weekends in stages, and probably edit the video together to get rid of all that part of it and make it look, you know, real. Kind of cheating, but means I don't have to take so much time off work, but also it just means that I'll be way more likely to actually finish it in one piece and be able to do it because I have a bunch of recovery days in the middle. And just like that, we are back in civilization. I'm back, sat right by the lake, waiting for my train, and I feel really good today. It was another really good walk. And I must have done the 10 miles. Let me take a look. Yep, we have over 10 miles, over 20,000 steps. Thank you for watching this double length vlog. I did not intend for it to be like this at the start, but I've kind of enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. We went kind of deep today. It's been quite a serious vlog with some serious topics. I should have cracked some more jokes. Maybe I'll try and make a joke before the end of the video. But no, it was a great walk. Covered some good distance, and I feel like my stupid goal of walking to Freiburg is probably on. I feel like we're gonna do it. So now I'm just gonna kill some time and wait for my train back home. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your nice comments on the last video. I know I say it all the time, but then on the next video you say loads of nice things I want to thank you for again. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home. I'm pretty hungry, so hopefully Molly's cooked some dinner. That was a joke, by the way. See you.